Namaste, my friends. Today, let us speak of a truth that each of us carries but rarely admits. We are all bad in someone's story. This is not a condemnation, but an invitation to understand, to learn, and to grow. Shall we begin? Let me tell you a story. Long ago, in the Mahabharata, Duryodhana, the prince who led the Kauravas, once said, "I know what is right, but I have no desire to do it. I know what is wrong, but I cannot stop myself from doing it." In this, we see not just Duryodhana, but all of us. Each one of us lives as the hero of our own tale, and, unknowingly or perhaps knowingly, we may become the villain in someone else's. To some, you are a caring friend. To others, their pain may point to you as a source of betrayal. And that's okay. But the question is not about how others perceive you. The question is, how do you perceive yourself? We view the world not as it is, but as we are. Sanskrit wisdom teaches us, yatha drishti, tatha shrishti, as is your vision, so is the creation. When someone sees you in a negative light, it often reveals more about their story, their struggles, than yours. The world mirrors how we see it. When I was a boy, I was accused of stealing something I didn't take. The others in the village whispered about me, cast their judgment, and labeled me as dishonest. I burned with resentment then. But today, as I sit under this tree, I see the root, I see their fear, their insecurity, and uncultivated understanding. They saw through foggy mirrors of their own pain, just as I once viewed them as cruel in mine. Do not chase the stories people hold of you. Instead, tend to the truth within. Build your character, not your reputation. The great poet Tulsidas wrote, Kshama Shabdyas Pujan Ko, Jiska Pasgaro Ho. Forgiveness suits those with venom, the ones who have the power to destroy but instead choose mercy. When someone paints you as bad, ask yourself, must I respond with anger? Or can I choose forgiveness, not for them, but for me? Forgiveness does not mean to forget or to approve of harm, but to release the grip of bitterness. To free yourself from this cycle of judgment, you must master the art of stillness and choose peace over vindictiveness. To forgive is not weakness, it is liberation. If you forgive, you are free. Do not waste time proving yourself. The right souls will see you as you are. Let us sit for a moment in silence. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. With each breath in, you invite life. With each breath out, you release heaviness. What remains is the observer, the part of you that stands outside stories, outside labels. A wise Sanskrit verse says, Atmanam vidi, know thyself. The voice within you knows what others can never know. Do you listen to it? Or do you let the world's noise drown it? The greatest lesson I've learned is this: mindfulness is not just about calming the mind, it is about seeing clearly. See yourself clearly. Perception is fleeting, your truth is eternal. Meditate on this. Meet yourself not with judgment, but with gentleness. In life, perfection is but an illusion. We are flawed, evolving beings. Krishna knew he would be misunderstood, judged, and even vilified in different parts of his fascinating life. Yet he stood firm in his dharma, not swayed by praise or condemnation. Similarly, my friends, your job is to live fully, not to appease, not to explain, but to embody your higher truth. When someone makes you their villain, remember, it is only one chapter. When you stop struggling to be the hero in every story, you will free yourself to simply be at peace with your imperfections. Accept them, grow from them, and see the beauty in your scars. Let me leave you with this question. Whose story of you weighs most on your heart? Release it today. You are not the bad they see, you are the truth you hold. My friends, if these thoughts resonated with you, share this wisdom with someone who carries the weight of misjudgment. Let us walk this path together, peacefully, mindfully, and wisely. Namaste.